451! Fahrenheit 451! They're taking away the library! Folks, think about what that means!
What happened last night is the police came in and cleared out Zuccotti Park, and in the process,
they took our library and threw it in the garbage.
They gave people 20 minutes to get everything, and it wasn't enough time to get all the books out.
It was heartbreaking to see everyone's library and everything confiscated and just thrown into the sanitation truck.
Two of our librarians decided to stay, Scales and Charlie. They did end up getting arrested and pepper sprayed and all that stuff.
It's really tragic that because the way the library was organized, a lot of effort went into putting that place up and running, and really good collection of books.
Oh, if I was an evil billionaire hell-bent on subverting our democracy to my special interest, then the last thing I would want is informed Americans capable of making decisions with critical thinking. And those people who are cutting funds to education in the libraries are taking books out of the hands of citizens. You know, they could have lit the books on fire. Instead, they throw them in the garbage can. To me, the two are exactly the same. So the reality is they can take our library and tear it down, but they can't physically take away our ideas. Our ideas are what drive us, are what binds us. It's what keeps us going forward. We've created a virtual library now with OccupyEducated.org and provide people with a primer of suggested reading so that they can get up to speed on the information that they need to make informed decisions.
just like Occupy Wall Street, Occupy Educated will be about collaboration and community, where people can share what they know, recommend books.
They need to know how the 1% is a real problem for not just the US, but for people all over the world. And not just for humans, but for the environment.
You'll also learn about the forces at play behind the 2008 financial crisis, corporations and our government, and how there is a dangerous degree of collusion going on between the two. You'll also learn about our food system and how the food that we are producing is making people sick and contributing to the very high cost of healthcare. The very real limits that exist to the growth that we've been experiencing. We're reaching peak oil, peak water, peak soil. We're reaching critical levels on all these non-renewable resources. We're slaves to debt in our system, and you'll learn all about that.
Find the books on that list, suggest books for that list, and let's get everybody informed so that we can actually have this conversation about the future of our country.
And why we need to, continue this movement to grow and change the world.
Go to OccupyEducated.org.
Go to OccupyEducated.org.
Go to OccupyEducated.org. Just get out there and educate yourselves or continue to live this slave life.
And they're destroying education. They're destroying everything for people to be able to go up, because that's going to take away some money from the 1%, and they don't want to lose $1 of their billions.
No, this is the one that they were going to take away, but it fell off the car and I grabbed it.